Hello, welcome to Just Learn Civil. This is third tutorial in soil three-phase system. Now let's see what is three-phase system. Soil mass consists of three material: air, which is considered as void; water, which is also considered as void in soil; and the solid particles. You can see here, this is the soil mass cross section, and it contains air, water, and solids. These three comprises the three-phase system. Now, when the soil is fully saturated, this air is also filled with water and it becomes two-phase system containing only solids and water. In the same way, if these both are filled with air, then it's completely dry, containing only solid and air. This is also two-phase system. Now we understand what is three-phase system and two-phase system. This is two-phase system. Dry soil means air and solid particles only, and saturated soil means water and solid particles only. Now let's see some volumetric relationship. Here this is the void ratio. Let's see in the figure. This is the figure showing the volumetric relationship and weight. This side shows weight and this side shows volume. Volume of air is represented by VA, volume of water by VW, and total volume of air plus volume of water represents volume of void, and this represents solid particles volume Vs. Total is V. In soil it's not actually arranged this way, but if these are the solid particles present in the soil, then in between these contains the air and water. Here this void contains air and water among the solid particles. Now let's see how to calculate some volumetric relationship. Void ratio. In void ratio we see it is the volume of void is divided by volume of solid. Volume of void. This is the volume of void which contains the volume of air plus volume of water. Volume of void is divided by volume of solid. This is the volume of solid and it gives us void ratio. Void ratio, it means how much void is there upon how much solid particles present in the soil mass. Now it is expressed as decimal. For coarse, void ratio is generally smaller than that for the fine, and it may have value greater than unity because the volume of solids can be small and the volume of void can be more. Volume of void is divided by volume of solid, and when volume of solid is less and volume of void is more, we get value greater than 1. Now let's see porosity. Porosity means volume of void is divided by total volume. Volume of void, this total volume upon this total volume. Volume of void is divided by total volume. Total volume of soil mass, and this total volume includes air, water and solids, but volume of void includes air and water only. It can be expressed as decimal, but it cannot exceed 100% because this volume of void can never be greater than total volume. So it cannot exceed 100%. Now when to use E or N? E means void ratio and N means porosity ratio. Both E and N are measure of denseness or looseness of soil. It means if this value is less and this value is also less, then we will have more compact soil. But if these values are more, then we will have more loose soil. So as the soil becomes denser, their value decreases, and as the soil becomes loose, their value increases. It is more convenient to use void ratio than porosity. Let's see why. In the void ratio, volume of void is divided by volume of solid, but in the porosity, volume of void is divided by total volume. Now suppose there is the soil mass, generally this solid mass generally doesn't change, but air and water proportion keeps on changing. So in case of void ratio, if there is change in volume of void, then only the numerator changes, the denominator remains same in case of void ratio. But you can see here, in case of porosity, when there is change in volume of void, that is air or water, then there is change in numerator as well as denominator. The denominator includes volume, total volume. It means it includes volume of void plus volume of solid, that is total volume in porosity. But in void ratio, it includes only volume of solid. So when volume of void is changed, it have effect on only in numerator, not the denominator. So it is better to use E instead of En. You can see here, as volume of soil mass changes, that is total volume, only numerator of the void ratio VB changes and denominator remains constant. But in case of porosity, both numerator VB and denominator changes. This solid mass change generally is caused by change in air and water, that is volume of void. Now let's see relationship between E and N. We have already derived E. E is equals to volume of void is divided by volume of solid. E equals to volume of void is divided by volume of solid, and N equals to volume of void by total volume. Total volume includes volume of solid and volume of void. Now we can see here E. Now E is equals to volume of void. Volume divide both by total volume by total volume. We will get this step. We know volume of void is divided by total volume means N, and volume of solid is equals to total volume minus volume of void. You can see here total volume minus volume of void and is divided by B. When you separate this, you get 1 here, and volume of void is divided by total volume, which is also N. In this way you get E is equals to N is divided by 1 minus N. In the same way you can do for N also. In case of N, divide both by Vs means volume of solid. Now Vb by Vs is equals to E, and V is equals to volume, total volume is equals to volume of solid plus volume of void. When you separate it, you get 1 plus V, volume of void by volume of solid, which is also E, and hence you get N is equals to E is divided by 1 plus E. So this is the relation between N and E. Now degree of saturation. Degree of saturation means volume of water is divided by volume of void. Let's see in the figure. Here you can see degree of saturation is volume of water is divided by volume of void. This is the volume of water, and volume of water is divided by volume of void. It means how much water is contained within the void. That gives us the degree of saturation. When it is 0, then we get volume of void. Volume of water is divided by volume of void equals to 0. When this is multiplied by 0, we get volume of water is equals to 0. It means there is no water, only air and solids, representing two-phase system, dry phase. And when it is 100%, when volume of water is divided by volume of void is equals to 1, that is 100%, then we get volume of water and volume of void same. It means this air void is also occupied by water, and hence we get only saturated system, that is two-phase system. Now percentage air voids and air content. Na is the percentage air void. Percentage air void means volume of air is divided by total volume. Volume of air is divided by total volume of the soil mass. Again, air content is volume of air is divided by volume of void only. Remember the difference between these two. We have in the numerator volume of air in both cases, but total volume in percentage air void, and in air content we have only volume of void. Here you can see volume of air is divided by volume of void, that is the air content. Now let's see for saturated soil. Volume of air is equals to 0 for saturated soil. We already discussed this. As discussed earlier, when volume of air is 0 and this is also occupied by water, we get 100% saturation, that is only water and solid mass. So volume of air is 0, and hence Na is also 0 and air content is also 0. Because volume of air is 0, then Na is also 0 and air content is also 0. AC is equals to VA is divided by VB. AC means air content. Volume of void, air is divided by volume of void. Now volume of air is equals to volume of void minus water. Volume of air is equals to volume of void minus volume of water. We get only volume of air. Now when you separate this, we get volume of void is 1 minus volume of water by volume of void. Now volume of water is divided by volume of void is saturation. As discussed earlier, volume of water is divided by volume of void is saturation. So we get air content equals to 1 minus S. Air content is equals to 1 minus S. S is degree of saturation. These are the some relationship we get in three-phase system of the soil. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment for any further queries, and click bell icon to get further notification.